Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back here today, and the draft just finished. It's Saturday night, and yeah, rounds 4, 5, 6, and 7 were today. A lot of players got drafted. A lot of guys from those retail boxes I've been opening saw them go and get to teams now. So I thought I'd make this video, with one package mail day player I'm going to show off, one of my favorite players in the draft, and then all these cards here are the players or the autos, only autos that I've pulled from contenders, both resale and hobby, as well as elite draft picks. This is all 2017, so this is showing the players I have so far, autos only, not just showing the base cards and the parallels or inserts. Yeah, just autos of who I have, where they went, and yeah. So this is the stack. I think I'm gonna start off with this package first, just so I can include them in. So we're gonna move this to the side. I'm super excited about this card, and I think I mentioned in an earlier video, I was considering having him as my PC for this year. For those who don't know, what I like to do is every year pick a new player to start collecting. Now that doesn't mean I'm going to stop collecting Joey Bosa. I'm always going to be collecting Joey Bosa until I breathe my last breath, but I'll be collecting Bosa now and this new player if I choose him, so I'm not too sure yet. I want to see him play, of course. I can't open this. Oh, there we go. But, yeah. I'm heavily leaning towards starting collecting this guy because I'm a big fan of him. Alright. So it's all wrapped up. Let's get this open. Oh man, this is heavily packed, which I don't mind that it's protected like this because I want my cards to come in the best shape possible. Let me cut this. But yeah, the draft, it was pretty cool. I love the draft every year, and to see all these new players enter the league, it's exciting. Start of a new year for football and collecting. Unfortunately, football doesn't start till months from now, and I hate that. I hate waiting for football. It just takes so long. And the season's not as long as baseball or basketball, so you just gotta wait. And I can be the first of May to say that I'm not patient when it comes to that. That and redemptions, I can't wait for. Alright, so finally got it opened, 2 minutes in, and here we go. I mentioned him earlier, Marshon Lattimore, corner from Ohio State. Went number 11, or I should say fell to 11th. I had him going 5. People had him going around 5 to maybe like 8-ish, in that range. He went to 11 because of all that quarterback shuffle, all that madness, and yeah, people took their receivers early, which was odd. But yeah, this is the Marshon Lattimore, numbered 47 of 99, bowl ticket. Number 2. I don't think he's wearing number 2 for the Saints, but we'll find out what he wears. He's 6 feet tall and 192 pounds. Marshon Lattimore, rookie card. Nice card. I like this dude a lot. Love Ohio State. Once again, I was born in Ohio, so I definitely got love for Ohio State. Also, where my dad went for a few years. Yeah, so I'm going to start this video of all my players with Marshon. I just went over him already. Pick 11, first round to the Saints. I think he's big time. I love this dude right here. So there he goes. We'll put this a little to the side. So card 1. I've showed this guy off a few times already. I love defense. I'm a big defense guy. And yeah, getting a guy like Solomon Thomas, got him from my hobby box that I opened. The 3rd pick in the draft. 6'3", 256 pounds. Defensive end. He went to the Niners, who they just ripped off the Bears, who were foolish enough to trade up for Mitch Trubisky. And the 49ers weren't going to trade the pick, and they also weren't going to take Trubisky. So the Bears gave up picks for nothing, got a below-average quarterback in my eyes. At best average. Solomon Thomas, he had a lot of promise. The 2nd best defensive end behind Myles Garrett. I think he can be big time. So it's the first guy. These two guys have a lot of promise right here. Next one is Dory Jackson. He went 18 to the Titans a little early. A lot of people said that was early. This is just the base auto of him, Dory Jackson. He's a good corner. I think he can be really good. High expectations, though, at pick 18. Some people had him as a second rounder, late first rounder. He went early. Titans wanted their corner. They got him. Although they could have taken Marshawn Lattimore with the 5th pick, but they wanted Corey Davis. But yeah, Dory Jackson, pick 18. We're going to put him up right here. Charles Harris is the next one. This guy was picked 22. Went to the Dolphins. Numbered 8/49. Die cut red. Look at that nice auto. You don't see too many like that. Charles Harris. This guy is good. He looks good. Defensive end, if I didn't say that already. Or outside linebacker, depending on the scheme, I think, for the Dolphins. Might run a 4-3. Not too sure. Put him right there. Yeah, so those are my first rounders. These 4. Lattimore, obviously, I didn't pull, but I pulled these 3. Solomon Thomas, Dory Jackson, Charles Harris. Getting to the second round, the first pick of the second round to the Packers, Kevin King. Once again, pulled this from a blaster. One of the better blaster pulls I've ever seen from this contender so far. Now that people are starting to pick up their boxes, getting their 2 autos. A lot of trash has come out of them, but this is one of the better cards you can get. He was projected late first, early second, went the first pick in the second round. And yeah, Kevin King reminds me of Richard Sherman. Reminds a lot of people of Richard Sherman. 6'2", probably 6'3", really. Got a nice crisp auto, blue foil parallel. And yeah, I think he can be really good too. So, just prop that up right there. Now, next one. I originally pulled this card from the hobby box. I had no idea who he was, and I was just like, another scrub. I was wrong. He is a second rounder. Tyus Bowser went to the Ravens, outside linebacker. 6'3", 240. I mean, second round, this was, as I said, a very deep draft. Everyone knows that. So a lot of these players, they could be big time. Who knows what he's going to turn into. Hopefully he can be a really good player, have a successful career with the Ravens, especially as the Ravens start to age a bit. Still a good team, but Tyus Bowser brings some use to them in their pass rush. Let's put this sort of pile here. Actually, we'll put him right there. Justin Evans. I think I pulled him from the retail box, and I had no idea who this was. And I just brushed him off. He was a second rounder. Tampa. He's a safety. 6'1". Seemed like a promising player if Tampa took him that early. Second round. Second rounders are good. I like second rounders. I love first rounders. Third rounders aren't too bad. After that, you're kind of just hoping for the guy to be the next Dak or something like that. All right. Chris Godwin, another guy from the hobby box. Went round 3 to Tampa, so I got this Tampa collection building up. Start speeding it up here because I don't have too much to say about some of these later guys. Ryan Switzer, pulled him from my Elite Draft Picks hobby box. This is 22/49 red non-die cut parallel. Seaver went to the Cowboys in round 4. He's another speedy, quick white guy that everyone says, like what was his name? Edelman, like Cole Beasley, Wes Welker, one of those types of guys. Got Dak throwing him the ball. They got weapons. They got Dez. They got Cole Beasley. Zeke, of course, a great offense. Great tight ends. I mean, this team's offense is loaded. Maybe he can make a big contribution, and this card will be worth something soon. Hopefully. When I first got him, I was like, oh, man. I thought he was going to go in draft. I didn't know who he was. I thought he was going to go in draft or something. Didn't really look up all my players. Just didn't really take him as anyone important. But, yeah. Hey, 4th round to Dallas. Who knows? All right. Next one is Deatrick Wise Jr. Got a funky auto right there. Went round 4 to the Patriots. Yeah, don't know too much about him, but anyone the Patriots can thrive because the Patriots turn bums and scrubs into superstars. Not superstars, but you know what I mean, good players. Let's start, just put him to the side now. Jeremy Sprinkle, 40 of 99. Went round 5 to the Redskins. Him and Jordan Reed can line up with each other. Vernon Davis too at times. Jeremy Sprinkle. It's a fruity last name. Always love my tight ends though. Next is a base auto from Elite Draft. Anthony Walker Jr. Went round 5 to the Colts. Linebacker. And my nice 1 of 1, D'Angelo Henderson. This guy went round 6 to the Broncos from Coastal Carolina. 5'8", 208 pounds. Almost said 280. That'd be a heavy dude. 208 pounds. 1 of 1, D'Angelo Henderson championship ticket from Coastal Carolina, running back. Maybe he can be pretty good there. I know Denver's running situation and pretty much their offense in general, minus their receivers, is kind of a mess. They got Jake Butt. They drafted this guy, D'Angelo Henderson. Maybe he can be the running back, because I know Devontae Booker, not too good. Capri Bibbs, they traded, I'm pretty sure. C.J. Anderson, he's not, I don't think too highly of him. I don't know. Maybe D'Angelo Henderson can be the dude. I'm not expecting too much, but it's cool to have a 1 of 1, especially of him. We'll just put him right over Justin Evans. Sorry, dude. You got enough camera time. Elijah Hood. I love collecting my Raiders. And he is a Raider. Round 7 to the Raiders. And we just got Marshawn Lynch, so I'm not expecting really too much from him. Yeah. Elijah Hood. Another UNC guy, like Switzer right here. Hopefully he can make some sort of a contribution. I always like to see these guys play. Alright. When I first got this card, 6 of 25. I think I said an Ejuan price. I think it's a Juan price. Yeah, I don't know. I was tripping. Die cut blue parallel. Pretty nice card. Went round 7 to the Rams. Defensive end. Yeah, nice card. Anyone has a chance on the Rams, because there's not too much talent there. In my opinion, of course. Just an opinion. The Rams are a mess right now. Next one, round 7 to the Browns. I have 2 of this guy. Matthew Days. One is 27 of 99. Another one's 48 of 99. He's a running back. Went round 7 to the Browns. The Browns, who had a ton of picks, got a lot of great picks. Myles Garrett, Dave Njoku, Jabril Peppers, Deshaun Kaiser. They got a lot of guys. They got Caleb Brantley in the 6th round, I think, who, if he can get his name cleared up, he'll be pretty good on their D-line with Danny Shelton, Manuel Ogba. Yeah, and of course, Myles Garrett. Matthew Days, running back. Their running situation isn't too figured out. They have Isaiah Crowell, good offensive line. So they have, potential to have a solid running game, maybe rotate some of those backs. And maybe Matthew Days will get some touches. Now we get to some of the undrafted guys who just signed after the draft. Hardy Nickerson went undrafted. He's Bengals or the Rams? I'm not too sure. I forgot. Yeah, I mean, his dad could play, but we'll see what becomes of him. I think it's his dad, right? Yeah, I think he's the one with... He's junior, but it doesn't say that here. But I'm pretty sure he's Hardy Nickerson Jr. And then his dad, yeah, his dad was good, but don't know what he's going to be. It's late. I don't know. I'm rambling on, forgetting stuff. Stacy Coley, another guy from Retail? Yeah, Retail. Undrafted receiver for the Vikings, a speedy guy. Not too bad. Blake Jarwin, undrafted, went to Dallas. Yeah, not too much to say about these undrafted guys. I mean, a lot of undrafted good players. in the history of the NFL. So who knows? Maybe one of these guys will end up being good, and I'll be sitting on a pretty sweet card. Brian Cox, undrafted, went to the Panthers. KD Cannon, 7 of 10. Nice card. Went undrafted to the 49ers, though. Signed with them after. All these undrafted guys signed right after the draft. So good to see that even though you didn't get drafted, you're on the team. Except for one of these guys who's next. Cole Hikutini, 93 of 99. What's that, purple die cut? He went undrafted. Went to the 49ers. He's a tight end. Deep tight end class, so who knows what can become of him, but their offense isn't exactly too good right now. And before I get to this last one, I think that redemption, which is upstairs somewhere in my mile-high pile of redemptions that haven't been redeemed yet, which is bad Panini, give me my stuff. Fred Ross went undrafted to the Panthers. I got a red foil auto of him. And yeah, maybe sometime this decade will come in and I can show you guys it, but for now, nothing. And Cam Newton can always use weapons. He has Kelvin Benjamin, Devin Funchess, and they drafted another receiver, I forgot, but pretty much they need help. And who knows, maybe Fred Ross can do something. They drafted a receiver sometime in this round. They obviously got, what's his name? Christian McCaffrey at pick 8. But I'm trying to think of who that receiver they got was. He's a speedy slot type of guy. I don't know. If you guys want, you can look it up. I'm not really a Panthers fan. Although I do like Christian McCaffrey and Luke Kuechly, who reminds me of Christian McCaffrey. Just the way that he looks. I don't know. Corey Smith is the last guy. If you saw me open this retail box, I thought this was Marshawn Lattimore. And I was like, yo, are you kidding? Like, what a retail pull. But it's not. Corey Smith. Didn't get drafted. Isn't on a team. Yeah. So, Ohio State, though. Fun to collect some Ohio State players. And yeah, so that's going to do it. This is all my 2017 stuff so far. A lot of cool cards. Yeah, I hope a lot of these guys can be stars. Of course, my dude Marshawn Lattimore, Solomon Thomas, Kevin King, Charles Harris, Dory Jackson. All those guys. Hope they can really pan out because nothing better than getting an auto or a card of anyone. And you don't expect much and they become a star, or at least a contributing player. It's fun to see that. I don't know what it was like, but imagine being one of those guys who pulled a Dak early, and it's like, oh, all right, Dak, put it in their pile of cards, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my goodness, Dak, Rookie of the Year. So I'm hoping for something like that from some of these guys. You never know, but yeah, ton of more stuff. I'm gonna keep opening retail and hobby of contenders. Got my card crate coming in real soon, I hope. Some people got theirs in yet, not me. I'm still waiting, but it'll come, I hope. And what else? Probably some more mail. I really want some Evan Engram stuff. Went to the Giants, so I expect some of him maybe, if it isn't too pricey. And yeah, there's no products coming out really right now that I want. Just stuff that's already out, like contenders, maybe some elite. But I don't like score. Not a huge fan of classics. Yeah, I don't really like classics. You got what? A jersey card worth $5 and an average auto. So I'm not, maybe one box of classics for me. Cause it comes out at $67. And I'm not a big fan of that. When it drops down to like $30-$40, maybe I'll pick some more up. But yeah, I don't know. Just subscription boxes for now. I don't think I'm going to do the boom box again, but the card crate I'll do. No locker for me, no $25 for candy and a couple packs. But yeah, I don't know. I'll try to keep up the content with whatever I can. Maybe some basketball. I know that this new draft class is going to be pretty cool. A lot of good players. And yeah, so basketball in the future, hopefully football still. A lot of cool stuff coming. You guys showed a lot of support. I have 460, 6 subscribers right now? And that's incredible. In less than a month, too. Something like that. Yeah, since like April 1st. So the channel's really taken off. Big thank you to all you guys. Try to get some stuff going up, like a for sale / trade video. I know I have a ton of hits. I have too much stuff, and maybe I'll try to sell and trade some stuff off. I know a lot of guys have been asking about cards that I have, and they're their availability. They just sit in a pile in my room and in some boxes. So maybe I'll get rid of some of those, post a video, maybe, if I can get enough stuff. And yeah, so that'll probably be it for now. Once again, thanks for all the support. And once again, all my rookies, all these guys here, got Evans under there. Yeah, maybe one of these guys can be the next Dak. Who knows? That's going to do it. Long video, a lot of talking, as always. That's what you can come to expect here. And yeah, that's going to do it for today. I'll see all you guys later. Peace out.